Hello and welcome to Let's Blank Today, where we spin the predetermined wheel of random to see what we'll be doing today. And today, we're going to start into a nice long series and hopefully get some of this Pokemon out of us. Yeah, it's been pretty big for me for a while and I'm looking into getting into something else, but let's first get through all these monotone Pokeblocks, or Nanoblock Pokemon. So, let's start with our lower number 014 of the NBPM Pikachu. And these are part of the Monotone Special 20th. These come in a special box that normally you get them in this plastic bag. And with these, there's 4 of them. So you have Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. So all the starters from the original red, blue, and yellow generation. And if you get all 4, there's enough extra pieces to make a Mew. So we'll be finishing up with that Mew because I got all 4. So let's take a look at this box. So we got the Nanoblock. We got the dual colors that they tend to, well, they normally do one color, but they have the gray and the yellows, and each box has corresponding color to the version that they based it off. And up here we got our piece count, 150 pieces, a level 2. Same information, a little picture of what it's going to look like at the top. Side telling us about the Mew. If we get all 4, we get the Mew, enough pieces to do the Mew. Telling us about exactly how to get the Mew and where to go about getting the instructions, I believe. Or tells us the boxes. Just general information, 12 and up. A little blurb about the game, looks like. What version it's based from. So why don't we take a look in the box and see what we got. Nice easy open box. Pull out everything, make sure I got it. Everything. So we got a bag with more bags inside and our instructions. So let's get this opened. Here's holes. Pry it open. Get it out of the way. Looks like we got 3 bags here. Pretty standard. Some are more special pieces. The angles are thinner, straight pieces, and then our bulky square rectangular pieces. So it's typical how they split them up. Once again, here's our instruction sheet, what they all come with. Going through the steps and the layers. Pretty standard. 9 steps here. Up here, tells us what pieces we'll be carrying over. Gives us a website, a QR to scan to get our instructions. Looks like here's a little code just to make sure we know which pieces are coming. So we have 16 of the 2 blocks, 6 of the 4x2s, and 2 of the 2x3s. Moving over to that, so we'll have those. Keep this handy for when I get over to that so I can pull out the pieces for it. It looks pretty straightforward. So once again, I will cut to my review and upload the time-lapse later this week for you. So I'll see you after the time jump. Into the future we go. Alright, and we're back from our time jump. Oh, that takes a lot out of you. But as you'll see by the end of the week, the time-lapse of my build for this Monotone Pikachu. As you can see the final product here. And I've already cleaned up. These will be my pieces for my Mew when we get to it. So here's the start of our Mew. So we got our 16 2x1s, 6 of our 4x2s, and then our 2 clear 3x2s. So save those for later. We'll need them. This is our Pikachu. This went together rather simply. Just like with the Charmander and the Dragonite. They went together pretty simply, pretty easily. Not as much of a fuss as I had with Mewtwo. My God, that's going to haunt my memories for years to come. The only issues I see with this one are the ears. Not really well attached here. As you can see, I keep popping pieces off. They just fall off easy. Don't like to stay on. The tail is actually pretty sturdy for being a tail. Rather well connected. Each piece interlocked. Oh, there's a gap there. Need to quit being perfection with these. If I want to be perfection, I need to grab the glue. The only thing I really have to say is that you lose the black of the eyes with the nubs. Oh, now I'm having issues with the tail. And the ears. But, it kind of looks a little squat. Doesn't look like a mouse. Looks more like a chipmunk or a squirrel. If I didn't know better, I would say it's probably more of a plus or a minus than a Pikachu. It looks a little off. Looks like they could have done a little bit more with the redesign, but you got the stripes in the back. I had some difficulty determining the difference between a dark gray and a regular gray. I didn't realize there were specifically two different ones until I was on to the second one. Luckily I got the right ones down here. Great use of a clear block to help give it stability when it sits. But just the design. It looks a little weird to me up close. Maybe at a distance, but compared to the other ones, I easily see what they're supposed to be going for. And this one looks like a black and white squirrel to me. I think they could have made the body a little bit taller. Maybe a couple more rows. It might have helped out. Maybe not make the bottom of the head so squat and so confined. I just think this one's a little lacking with the detail to tell me, yes, this is Pikachu. Other than that, it's an easy one for him. Not a lot of issues. It ends up being what it is. And it's on my way to Mew. So I'll continue the journey next time with the next video. Next one up will be the Charmander. I've already done a Charmander before, the colored one, but this one will be the monotone, so you can go back and get a preview of what I'll have to come. Probably won't have anything much more to say with that other than just more insight into what the nanoblocks are. So that one will probably be a short one. And then I'll continue on. So subscribe to keep following the journey. We will get to this Mew. It'll take some time, but we'll get there. So comment below your thoughts. Does that look like a Pikachu to you? You let me know. So we'll see you next time. Bye.